Hey, it's that guy who plays video games. Slowly. Nope, I didn't get live split open. I was like, I'm missing something still. It was live split. Alright, what are we naming this file? Someone do the redeem and give me a good name. That was fun. I shouldn't whistle. Whistling picks up terribly on microphones if you're not doing it right. Alright, I'll name the file then. Oh gosh, it's already 9 o'clock. This seed's not gonna end until like midnight because I'm slow. We'll call it... How many characters is it? 8? Oh, there's actual heart characters. Heart. On behalf of our newest rocket horse, or at least our newest sub-rocket horse. There you go, Chalky. A little bit of love for you and your clarinet. Lady Harmar's a clarinet player. Okay. Is there anything I need to do to get ready? I mean, we're just gonna go slow. Like, I'm not gonna be fast at this. Come on. Come on! I think everything is configured. I hope so. We get to be Blue Mario. Sun Mari. Okay, that's not worth checking then. Hammer, hammer. Off to a rip-roaring start. I cannot overstate how great that early hammer is. God, I actually have to be doing my checks. If I want my tracker to work, I need to be, oh, I don't know, tracking things? So, Chalky, do you still play clarinet? Or are you a clarinet player like I'm a tuba player, in that I haven't touched mine in... Oh, I don't want to say the number out loud now, because I feel really bad. It's been a little bit, huh? What about a tromboner? I wish. I know it would sound terrible, and T-Pat, thank you for the watch streak. I know it would sound terrible, but I really want a plastic trombone. Oh, you could play in Harmon Mute's adult community band. Oh wait, less combat. We just talked about this. Less combat. Well, in for a penny, in for a pound of flesh. Whew, those hit hard. No, hit the thing. Good work. Good work, team. So I don't just play this on stream. I also have my little emulator handheld that I use. And I had a seed the other night where the last check I needed was back this way behind the stone block. And if that happens tonight, I can check it now instead of getting stuck on it and needing to look at the spoiler log. Not that I would ever, never ever get stuck and look at the spoiler log. Because I hardly even know her log. You like a dolly? Thanks. Thanks, Goomba! Ooh, close call. Might as well... Oh, and Defend Plus is only 1. Let's go. We're gonna be so good at not taking damage. You're gonna... Mind blown. We already hit this, right? That's what I get for not paying attention to anything. Hooray! Goombario! Although Lackluster's an interesting starting choice, too. So, Chalky, do you have, like, some favorite community band pieces you've played? Wow. You good, BizHawk? Because I don't know if I need a star piece yet. I do need this life shroom. Yeah, so I had to check the other night that was this block. And I could not come back for it. Or rather, I did not come back for it. And I felt like a clown. But Doctor, I am Pagliacci. The whole sweets? I was gonna say Holst. This cruel moon. I feel like most people in bands just enjoy Holst. He's just got a Holst on you. If you were wondering, is that supposed to be a joke? The answer is yes. Everything about this stream is a joke. Oh, you got egg. I can't say I'm familiar with the cruel, or this cruel moon. We'll have to look that one up. Alright, what do you got, nerd? Right, you do have a life shroom. Oh, you have Mega Quake. That's good, too. Do I need anything? Letter, pretty lucky. Okay. So I don't need anything. This is all by choice. There's an Eclipse-themed concert. Did you play a concert band arrangement of Total Eclipse of the Heart? Nothing else I can say about that. Later, egg. Ooh, I wish! Nothing I can say. Total Eclipse of the Heart. Alright, looks like we got 3, 6... Oh, 1, 2, 3, and 6. Okay, so... So now there are some items that make more sense to get, and some items that make less sense to get. So I'm glad we got that dirt, and I feel like, was there a... We'll want these berries. Just to be safe, because it means that there could be logic in Chapter 6 we need. Oh, I know, everyone needs a tuba. How do you think I went to college? You know what's the easiest way to get a scholarship? Convince a band director you'll play tuba for 4 years. Chapter 2 key, that's important. Probably should buy a letter. In case we need that for Paracarry check. I spit on my monitor, gross. What am I? Animal? What do you got for me? Super Shell. That's actually... I was expecting trash. That's slightly above trash. Yeah, one time Harmute actually got to hear me play tuba, and he's like, wow, you are a much better tuba player than I remember. Because the last time he had heard me play was like 4 years before that. Alright. Let's go check what level scaling looks like in Forever Forest. Oh, the other thing that I saw in that Paper Mario Randomizer race that I watched today was one of the contestants did not save early or often and died to a chapter boss and lost like 30 minutes of progress and was like, nope, DNF, I'm done. No finishing this seed. Anyway, glad to have you here. Hope you enjoy this Paper Mario soundtrack. It's a real banger every time. Probably be more considerate of what my item storage looks like. Could be this one. Can you pick a seed to start with? I mean, I just have it roll a random seed right before I get started, and it uses the presets for Season 4, so it's designed to be a somewhat quick process. And by somewhat quick, I mean if you're good, it takes like 2 hours, and if you're me, it takes 3 to 4 hours. But it's okay. I do it for the love of the game. Loved this game when I was like 8. Love it now that I'm 32. So, therefore, I will still love it when I am 4 times as old as I am now. Paper Mario is a huge blind spot in your Nintendoing. It's so good, though. I mean, I am absolutely biased because I think it's incredible, but it's so good. Like, it's a nice sweet spot for an RPG. It doesn't take forever to play. The writing in it is charming. Ooh, I thought we were not going to get away from that one. And plus, I like a nice, like, action timing input RPG, so that way it feels like there's something to do. So you're not just sitting there watching the screen happen between turns. But, like, in a way that makes sense. That's not the active time battles from Final Fantasy VII. That also feels bad, even though it's active. Allegedly. Well, I don't know that that was really worth the time, but is anything? Does anybody really know what time it is? Oh my gosh, we have a lot of really good items, and my pockets are full. Boots? Or, yeah, boots? Not boots. I forgot what I was looking for. The answer was not boots. Chicago medley? Man, I love some Chicago. For a real 1-2 punch, you could hold the concert Saturday in the park. Maybe somewhere on or around the 4th of July. Alright, that was worth doing. I don't know if it was immediately worth doing, but it needed done either way. Oh, too far. Alright, is this good or is it trash? That would be trash. Oh, I guess we can go to Chapter 2 already, which I hate that. It's funny, I always look at my timer and I'm like, oh, it hasn't been that long. And then the next time I look at it, I'm like, how have I lost 3 hours of my life? Your 4th of July thing is on a Sunday? Oh no, we can't pay Kenzie Koopa. Hey, Do. That's what I get for being such a coward and running away from so many battles. Uh-oh. Well, the point was to try and make some money, so... if we run, we're just gonna lose money. Thanks. Damage plus, damage dodge, whatever that badge is, the purple one. The purple diamond. Alright, more combat we didn't need to engage in. My true nemesis. But, there's the money we need for Kent C, so... Did you know that he can't see, and that's why his name is Kent C? That's why he has such big glasses. That's the whole joke. Jokes are funnier when you explain them, obviously. Would you like 50 coins? My life savings! Hit the block. Oh, good. Slow go, my favorite. Gosh, so many super shrooms. Hardly even know our shrooms. Wee-wee. I goofed it. It's okay, we didn't need money at this point. Would like to check what's down here. Trash! Oh. Runaway pay for the coward in all of us. Don't need that. I'll come back for the repel gel. Oh my gosh. Why can't I hold all these good items? Alright, we actually need to go to the shop and store some of them. Oh, Lackey, you're so strong! You and me, boy, we're taking on the world. Alright. I would like to check some of these super shrooms. And volt shrooms. And the strange leaf. Right now I need combat items. Alright, and There's nothing in any of these. Our piece is fun, but I need more. Oh. Do you want your shell back? Tough. Everything is Volt Shrooms. I don't even have a combat item. Okay, well. Me and Lackey, we're gonna take on Blooper 1. Probably should heal. Take a nap. Just making sure. I didn't actually check what the fourth item was, so... Alright, Lackluster, are you ready to fight a Blooper? Blooper... I'm gonna put down a safety save because I'm a coward. How much is Hammer Throw? 6 FP. Yeah, no. Absolutely not. No. No damage. It's already gonna be a war of attrition. God, I love the soundtrack for this game so much. Bing, bing, bing. I'm really gonna miss killing it by 1. Oh no, by 2. Okay, that makes more sense. I was like, how did we miss it by 1? How did we do 3 turns of identical damage and end up with 29? Oh gosh! No, don't come here. I mean, do come here, but don't come here. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm bad at this. Oh, if it isn't the man, the myth, the Ping legend himself. Oh, we're gonna get lots of fun things happening. Thank you to, oh gosh, all the people who just followed. There are ones that aren't K-Lumsy. How were all of the races that were happening? I dread to ask how it went for Levias, based on earlier today, but, oh, I forgot to hit the jump button. Levias got smacked. Could it have gone worse than the Chapter 7 stuff this morning? Just no. There was no winner, it's true. Alright, is this worth? No, that's not worth getting. So hi, I'm new to this. I've only done like a handful of these, and I'm not great at them, but I like the idea of it, and I'm gonna keep trying. Get in the pipe. We all start somewhere? Yeah. I grew up playing this game a ton as a kid, and so it means a lot to me, and so I'm trying to play it more because it makes me happy. Also, I'm doing my best to read everything but Twitch is currently, like, showing all the Raider boxes, so I only get to see, like, half of the messages that you normally get to see. All great people choose a topic and said, I like this idea, or I like the idea of this, it makes me happy. Exactly. You can tell me your friend was a QT. Also, I play very cautiously because I don't like losing a ton of progress. But no one knows what that feels like, right? No one here knows what losing just a whole mess of progress looks like. Oh, plus you're all here just in time to watch me try and do desert routing. Oh wait, we don't have money. Better play it safe than die to Crystal King. Alright, let's come back for that. That's a calm down, Automod. You're going too hard. No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Need that. Automod jelly. Apparently. It doesn't like patootie, apparently. Bonk, bonk. Oh, no, don't grab Pebble. I know it's the superior... Oh man, both power pluses already? Now we just need the badge points to wear them. And a Paracarry. Wow. Absolutely blessed. Don't need that Jade Raven. Curious to know what that is. Maybe we'll come back for it. Yes, this is... this is the world record holder of Superman : The New Superman Adventures for the N64. Oh yeah, using it on Bowser for the last HP is just swag. Leave me alone, leave me alone. Are you for Paracarry? Bow's not bad. Whoop. Leave me alone, don't touch me. This is why I'm bad at making friends, because I don't want to be touched. Don't touch me. No, don't touch me. Leave me alone. Because we're here. It's gotta happen anyway. If it's gonna happen to someone, it might as well happen to me. Oh, thank you, One Pipe. My day's actually pretty good so far already. If you are one of the Paper Mario Randomizer people that just came in, I know it says no backseating. You're welcome to give me some advice, because I'd like to be better at this. I watch all of you with your, like, 2-hour times, and I'm like, I'm lucky if I get it done in 3, and even then, it's a rough hang by the end of it. Oh, no, it's the middle block. I'm trying to remember these just off the top of my head, and it's not going spectacularly. Love about this community is you can ask them questions to this day. Yeah. I want to be better at this. Oh. I assume hitting things with the hammer is a good starting place. Girl, same. Check out those luscious, luscious melons. Nope, right block. No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Let's go. Let's go for a walk. Oh no, it's left block here. Well, that's on me. I should learn a thing or two about a thing or two. Welcome to the party. No banditos, please. So for some of the other Paper Mario Randomizer people that came in, like, what is your history with this game? Where did you get started with it? I hate doing rugged backwards. Don't worry, it's me, Princess Peach. You speedrun glitchless? I've never, as much as I love this game, I've never felt a compulsion to speedrun it, because I'm worried it's one of those things that, like, the magic will be gone once I do that, because I will have spent so much time learning how to break it that I just can't enjoy it anymore. But please, by all means, speedrun the games you love. I intentionally chose to speedrun a game that's bad, so I'm the worst person to take speedrunning advice from. Oh, boots. That's not the only game you try to speedrun? It's true. I've done a couple. Some more terrible than others. Oh my gosh, I just keep winding up with, like, decent items. I don't know how this keeps happening. Might ever return to Gato Roboto? So the plan last year was to try and improve PBs in every game I run, and then I had to quickly leave the house that I lived in. Yeah, thankfully, when you run Superman, the opening cutscene is very, very quick. The man himself literally says, then there's no time to waste. Heyo! Thanks, Murphy Gaming Gal. Enjoyed shooting the breeze with you during the race today. Man, Bo's gonna be so strong once we find her. But yeah, will I ever get back to Gato? Maybe. I always enjoyed the speedruns of Gato. I just wasn't the best at them, but you're allowed to do things without being the best at them, which is a hard concept for my brain to grasp, but allegedly this is true. Oh, Shell Shot is very expensive. I chose bad. Alright, you get a free Be Me into Waka for no reason redeem. We're already in it. Might as well finish it. Moles, can you die faster? Sorry, friend. Wasn't even good. Why did I commit this senseless act of violence? I don't have enough letters. I only have letters. Okay, well, hopefully that wasn't the thing. You don't need it. Well, we could try to go get some letters and come back for... No, I didn't forget, or I forgot to check the bubble too. Well, you win some, you lose some. I love that the boulder just breaks when the train comes through. You don't always get things that overlap the game progression, but that one does, and I love it. You like this frying pan? There she is, beautiful and strong. Also necessary. Thanks. Oh man, Starburst jelly beans are some top quality jelly beans. You do not skimp on your jelly beans. He always gives a coin. He's a cheap old man. He's the boomer of paratroopas. Alright, what is... Upgraded bow doesn't look real great. Wow, all of you are just kind of bad. Well, when we go to fight the Koopas down in Toad Town tunnels, we'll get a level up on the first fight, almost guaranteed. Are there any badges we have? Oh, Power Quake. Oh, Power Quake is 1 FP. Okay. Actually, let's equip that now. Alright, that should be good enough to fight the Koopas. Reminds me of Wendy's when Sweet Little Guy gave you a quarter for your good service. Go buy yourself something nice. Don't spend it all in one place. Alright, because I have a really bad habit of getting stuck in long, terrible fights. Oh, boo! Give me my super jump, you cowards. Which I guess, if they have no defense, Bo would be the better choice right now. Or Lackluster. Sweet BP so I can put the badges that I had on back on. Oh, just kidding. We're gonna switch to a Power Plus so that I can be stronger. Just faster to kill them with the Quake. Your relationship with flavored chewables. I think that's how everyone works. You're like, this is delicious. Why don't I have it more often? And then you have them for like a day, and you're like, you know, I think I've had enough. And then you do it again a year later. Good enough. Works. When you say the word crunchy treats, I just assume you are a cat. Oh, yeah. Everyone thank today's stream sponsor. Unhinged nonsense that happens around here. Come on. Oh my gosh. I have too many good items. Why can't I hold all these good items? Check what this is. The seed I was doing last night, that item was Boo's portrait, which was weird, because that's just vanilla. Beans! That word is fine, Automod. Calm down. Let people have their bodies. Automod's big into shaming today. Campbell's makes anything? Did they make your jelly beans? Don't feel like playing the game. Or do you... Oh god, did anybody else see the stuff about... Was it Progresso was making the, like, the soup-flavored chewables? That they were essentially, like, savory soup candy? Alright, we need to come back here to buy that key. Alright. Worth the trip. Because now we can go do a whole bunch of Flower Fields checks. Wait, do we already have... Oh my gosh, actually, we can just go beat Flower Fields, assuming I'm strong enough to do so. I did not realize that we had managed to collect all of the Flower Field stuff. Did they call it a choop? No, I think they call it like soup chewables or something. Honestly, it sounds like the kind of disaster that Ed would design. Your work cafe chefs have fun making soups with leftovers? Alright, everyone hope that it's like chapter 1 or 2 scale. How strong are you? Please be weak. Okay, you're like medium strong. That's not great. Especially since Power Quake doesn't do anything to Huff and Puff. I appreciate that you're all entertaining yourselves. I'm doing my best to keep up with chat, but I'm also trying to go fast. Oh wow, I don't usually get the drop on a Bazap. I don't actually want to do this fight though. It's not what you want to do, it's what the game wants to do. And it says you're gonna fight. They wouldn't make me lose twice, right? Ash. Actually, I don't even feel like going out there to visit her. She is also trash. I don't know. Should we try... Levias, you know things about this. Should I try and fight Huff and Puff already, or should I do more checks first? Remember redeem slots? Some of the widgets don't... Oh no, it's just that I got lazy with creating them. Some of them just don't have a counterpart. Someone else should be answering that. Well, you're the only one that would know things about stuff. And or stuff about things. Ah, I was trying to get up on the ledge in time. Take my advice, do the opposite. Okay. Alright, Bo, you and me, we're fighting Lackey. There's no way this will go poorly. Because I don't have any, like, jump badges, right? I just have charge jump. I think. I don't even have that. Yeah. Favorite Mario themed widget would be good. I mean, like I said, once the semester ends, I will do my best to try and do art more. Give him a smack. Yeah, Levias, I make a... what you could questionably consider to be art. All over this stream. Just art all over it, baby. That's so awesome. Yeah. You could call it that. I mean, some of it's genuinely nice looking. Some of it's not. Nope. That's fine. When you were in college? I'm not in college. Lackey, what was that trash? Why did I fight you for that? Oh, don't don't game over me. Alright, well, that's my mistake. That's what I get for not paying attention. Alright, it might actually be game over.
I know what a JPEG is. I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog.
Ah, so close. So glad I lost one of my live streams for that. Just thank you, Lackluster, for the things you do. Yeah, heckin' bees, am I right? Type 1 in the chat if you have a game with mean bees. Because, like, I don't have air raid. In theory, we could do, like, fan smack, but that sounds like a bad idea. You like a yellow berry? What do you need forgiveness for? Oh, are you gonna lag out my system? Alright, you literally cannot do that. You should be sorry. You should feel bad about it. Oh, sweet Neptune. Yeah, because they run on CPU, they render real rough sometimes when there's a lot of them. So someone's out here having the time of his life. Brad comes up 1 second short, right? I come up 1 second short, 1 pint's banned. Oh, what? That's fun. Wow, that is the farthest I've ever made it without getting into a fight on this little strip. I know I said that my problem is I do too much combat, which is why I've decided to continue doing as much combat as any other time I play this. Get out of here, nerd. Alright, time for it to be a single coin and not worth the time I spent. Not worth the time I spent. Okay. I will just turn them off if there's too much spam. Alternatively, I should just play on my actual N64. Imagine if Mystery... Hello, Satan? What are you doing here? What socket type? Socket 2, yeah. If I had to guess. Oh, wait. I did it wrong. I double did it wrong. Shoot. What I get for trying to mock 1 pint. I have to reset it. 1 pint. I think I'm just gonna ban you anyway. After Saturday's whoopsie, turnabout is fair play. I was like, what are you talking about? And then I remembered, oh, right. That time when you accidentally banned me in your chat for no reason. Also, hearing you say turnabout, how's Minnie's Phoenix Wright fanfic session going? Can this be for Lackluster? Nope! It can be for Goombario. Do you have to actually fight the Puff Puff machine to get to... I feel like I should know these things, but I don't. Goombario's gained respect. I mean, when we played Thousand Year Door before this, we joked that Goombella was best partner, and then she actually was best partner. Because we did some wacky things. Okay, you do have to destroy it. I couldn't remember if it was like if you have the items, you can just bypass it. Hopefully that counts. Thanks, lackey. Run away, coward. You sure you're not rally-winking her too much? Oh no, we rally-winked her plenty. If you go to that YouTube channel there, you can watch us pull off some real nonsense with rally winks. And it wasn't like straight peril strats either. We did some fun, silly stuff. You know what I'm putting on loop tomorrow? Yeah, there's 10 whole eps of that highlight, so. Oh, right, just leveled up. Dirt. Bean. Water. Alright. I don't have a great strategy for this. I just playing the soup clip on loop. Yeah, I literally just hit the S4 preset on the page and hit load, so if you notice things that are wrong, please alert them to the organizers so that they can fix them. That's another dizzy dial. So what do I actually have in the way of items? Okay, some Thunder Rages, that's good. Oh, in awe of the size of this lad. I do wish this game had a little bit less mashing for my old man thumbs. In before One Pint says his old man thumbs are older than my old man thumbs. Wait, do Thunder Rages even work against them? 'Cause I know Zap Tap doesn't. Whatever, we learn as we go. Yeah, they don't work, okay. I realized as soon as I got into the fight that I was like, hold up, that's not gonna work. We're gonna need a different strat to make that work, so we will come back. Alright, let's go do more checks in Desert. At least we know Chapter 6 is somewhat finishable. That was like 80% orange. Yeah, it's not the worst. I would like to sell. sure we have enough room for everything. That's the secret code. Get up there. Roger? Hardly even know her. Oh yeah, by the way, Levias, if you like that terrible joke, you'll get to hear it a lot. If you don't like it, sorry. We've recontextualized it by making it just the dumbest thing you can imagine. One pint's from the Great White North. Except probably not the like, snowy part. What on earth is a bulk barn? Please be worth it, please be worth it. Alright, it was worth it. Is that where you buy barns in bulk? Just realized it's been so long since I've seen Vanilla Beau, I forgot what she even looks like. Please let there be some good things here. Americans just love a deal. Neat. Actually, I don't think I have room for that. Something useful? Ah! It's okay. Oh. You're not the boss of me now, and you're not so big. You're thinking of Al's Toy Barn. Or possibly Liz Tri-Brand. So glad. So glad that's our current sponsor. It never gets old. Just shows up every time. Automod, chill. Automod refuses to chill tonight. If you can't make your own, store-bought is fine. Oh, isn't Thrush that band with the really famous drummer? I'd like to say that it's not always like this around here, but it most certainly is always like this around here. You mean, yes, that's the one. Mr. Nipplepeart. I just realized I have not found a single Tubba key yet. If it ain't like this, I don't want it. Yeah. We have a great time here. Okay, we cannot fight you. That is for darn sure. I'd love to think that he would have found that joke funny, but I'm pretty sure he wouldn't. You know, some people are just a little too concerned with their self-image. But not this guy. He's a dancing clown for the people. This Hawk has a very different lag than I'm used to on my little Retroid handheld. Down pound is fun, but probably not all that useful. I had to check. I was like, wait, is that in this scene? No. Gotta recoup some of our monetary losses from being a coward all the time. Yeah, it's weird how few items I have. I just wanted to check if that's worth coming back for, and the answer is negatory. The pun would have to be far more esoteric and intellectual. You know, sometimes you gotta laugh at a fart joke or a stupid joke. Please tell me I don't have to fight Blooper 1. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the Vegeta. Although we did just get another ruins key, so we might have to backtrack between those things. Honestly, since we need to check Mount Rugged Bubble because I forgot it, let's take the train. All aboard the Learnin' Train. Also, hey, that 5th anniversary stream, that's next Saturday. How did that happen already? I worked on getting prizes today. One point, if you win any of them, we'll have to figure out what to do about that. No, I still don't have enough letters. You'll abstain? No, you don't have to abstain. I will figure it out. You are a valid member of my community. Alright, please be something amazing. Man, I wish I had checked that earlier. Starting to see why I'm real slow at this. Don't keep perpetually forgetting checks. Are you sighing about being Canadian? Or about something I said that you're trying to show restraint about? Oh, I went one too far. Or 1 too not far enough? Maybe it's 1 too not far enough. It's 1 too not far enough. Oops. I prefer to not do the pokey fight if possible, because he's the worst person you know. Come on! Have we not seen? Oh, yep. A little bit of toast action. Alright, that was worth it. I feel like it's never worth it to check the Slogo chest, but... Or not the Slogo chest, the, whatever's normally back there. But knowing my luck, this time it will be. We are still just really low on keys. Like, we should have significantly more keys by now. Also, knowing my luck, there's probably something in Ralph's shop behind beating a chapter. And so I need to go beat Huff and Puff to make any progress. Power Rush is fun. Don't have to grab that. Pyramid first. Pyramid Star Moon. How many items on the chart fit within the critical? You get that with Paracarry? It's just too tight. Okay, well. How many, like, in this chart specifically, if it doesn't have a like, no symbol, it means we need it. And sometimes it means we need multiple of it. Like Tubba's Castle, the green keys, there are 3 of them. Koopa Fortress, the gray keys next to that red orb, we need 4 of them. Not worth doing. I should go to Koopa Fortress, but... Again, I spend too much time doing combat I don't need to do, and that's why I'm slow. So basically just hope that when I beat this third one, a key of some type drops. Heck. It's okay. We're doing fine. I'm not the type of person who's going to get this done in an hour and a half to begin with, so... I don't have to hold myself to that standard. I can just enjoy the ride. Play some fuzzy minigame. Hooray! A coin singular. Everyone gets spiny. Man, it's always hit like a Mack truck. This run... So, there are some good things, like, we've got Chapter 6 ready, except I don't have a good strategy to fight it because all of my offensive weapons are Thunder Rages, which don't damage Huff and Puff. Like, it's like a cruel cosmic joke. Jamming. The partner pool is insane and nothing is available. Yeah, we're missing like 7 keys. No, more than that. No, that seems about right. Yeah, this is with the current version. The one that just came out like 2 days ago. Take my coin, I don't want it. So I am concerned for the missing Goomba's well-being. People keep posting in the Discord that the Goomba on the Kentsi Koopa path is missing. And it's very clearly written in the patch notes that they took those out to better match the Kentsi Koopa, like, appearance in the game. But people are like, that one's missing, is this a bug? So people are worried about the well-being of that Goomba. Alright. Thanks for that. No, thank you sincerely, One Pint. Ooh! That's good. I love when it's a good chest. I hope that Goomba is doing okay, right? Need to make a wanted poster for that Goomba so that people know that he's missing. Can you stop overshooting me? Alright, now we just have to hope that everything falls into place in the last, like, minute of the run here. And by minute, I mean, like, I'm hoping to be under 2.5 hours this time. Seems unlikely, but you gotta believe, you know? Cool, but not helpful. Cool, but not helpful. Not even cool, nor helpful. We need a key to do this, right? Yeah. Our adventure is almost over already. Oh man, 2 FP air raid. Okay, we might actually have a Tubba strat now. Oh yeah, between Power Bounce and 2 FP air raid, we have a strat. We can Power Bounce on Huff and Puff, and then air raid away all the little pufflings. I don't know, what do you call them? I used Bombette to rescue Bombette. Thanks, Bombette. No, don't you do it. Some things have you left a chance? Yeah, but it at least would be a strategy that could potentially work. I'm not gonna bother with that. Let's see if we can beat Huff and Puff with this strat. Although part of it is predicated on how much Power Bounce costs. 3, okay. I don't remember there being any that I, like, felt extremely motivated to get. Alright, so... Fortunately, we have to take off both of our badges to make Power Bounce work. Alright, time for me to fail at Power Bounce so many times that this strat becomes not usable. My favorite sound effect. I don't know if that was hard cap or if I'm just bad. Could be both. Hello? Alright, time for Mario Party Mash-tastic fun. Mash-tastic. They do love hugging me to death. Man, I wish I had refreshed the Star Spirit power. Choke, 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 choke. Here's hoping we live through this turn, because I didn't plan real great for trying to defend myself this turn. That's what I was worried about. The winning is more important than the item. We'll make it work at the end. Alright, that was a pretty solid strategy. And just enough for the level up. Thank you. Sometimes I have strategy. Alright, an hour and a half in. That everything's gonna fall into place. Everything's gonna come up Millhouse, and it'll be fine. Gotta check what Ralph's got for me now. Trash. Fun. I love it when a Millhouse comes together. A group of Richard Nixons is called a Millhouse. Who wouldn't want to spend their time in this stream? I don't remember if that's a better Quake hammer than the one I'm currently using. I'm gonna grab it real quick. That's the worst one. Okay, well... You learn by making mistakes, and I sure make a lot of them. So I must be learning a lot, too, right? The real mistake was trying to learn it all. When will you learn to not learn? When will you learn? When will you learn that your actions have consequences? One of my favorite videos on the internet. To be fair, he's absolutely right when addressing the Sonic community. When will they learn that their actions have consequences? Uh-oh. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I'm sure that kid doesn't regret posting that at all. Of course not. Are you suggesting there would be consequences to that? Also, we need to put Power Quake back on. Oh, right. Oh. The Sonic community is too hopeful to try and learn. I originally read that as too hateful to try and learn, and I was like, yeah. See you soon, Haramute. I think maybe that was supposed to be a message for Safari Meow. Oh, good. There's a Tubba key in here. I do believe that means we can finish Tubba Blubba's castle if we're strong enough. Oh, and there's the Lunar Stone as well. Which I think means we can finish Chapter 2. So now we just need a whole bunch of Fortress keys. That was unironically huge get, since it's Ed's favorite thing to say, regardless of what happens. How did he know? How could he possibly know the thing that I was going to say, that I always say every time anything happens, regardless of what's going on in the seed? Bling. Wish I didn't have to check the slow-go room, but I have to check the slow-go room. Nope. He's too invincible. Uh-oh. I was like, wait, we might not get away. I forgot that when you run out the hallway. Hey, controller, can you not do analog inputs? Alright, fine. We'll do this the old-fashioned way. Alright, who's ready to beat another chapter? Who is this analog, and why should I do her? I hardly know her. Alright, everybody get your dance emotes ready. Because banger alert. Well, we should probably put Power Bounce back on to fight Tubba's Heart then. Oh right, I have to take one of these off too. Pee Poo Poo. That's what your real name is. Not Douglas. But occasionally they get back in sync. Nope. For trying to speedy spin through here. This might actually be a bit of a fight. We haven't done much fighting in Chapter 3, so I'm not sure how much punch the heart is gonna have. The real punch to the heart. Ooh, 65. Just checking. How much is out of sight? 4. Okay. Lady Bo can slap my heart anytime. It's true. I'm sure that this attack will do like 20 damage unblocked, so we're just not gonna. Shout out to that guy on the hi-hat. Ow, my face. You found nothing about someone trying to play trumpets with a gap in their fingers? I can't imagine why. Well, it's just like I complained to Kidblur the other day that my biggest complaint about Yakuza Like a Dragon is spoilers for the very beginning of that game. You get shot through the pocket of your suit jacket, and then in like the next scene, there's a bullet hole in the pocket, and then for the rest of the game, no, there's not. How did that bullet hole get fixed? It's a 1990s maroon suit. Who fixed this up for you? I hope we can live through one turn of Tubba hitting us. Should have hit harder. Alright, that's 2 down. Sure would like to find some more Koopa Fortress keys. Probably all in the ding-dang flower fields checks that I don't want to do. Alright, well, we might as well go do Chapter 2 as well. Probably a blooper. Although maybe Ralph has it. We can check Ralph's shop again. No, Koopa Koot is not in the Blitz seeds. Because there's nothing fast about interacting with Koopa Koot. Okay, Odd Key could be useful. Oh, it's possible Rip Cheeto has them. Means I should sell some items for fun and profit. Alright, there's one of them, so we need to go sell an item anyway. Why even do the Blitz Seeds? I know. I've ruined your life. Nope, trash. Oh, the lag. I hate to sell an Ultra Shroom. Blazingly fast. Alright, we'll go buy the key we know exists first before trying to buy the keys that we don't know exist. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna stop myself. We will buy keys if we need to buy keys. It's possible he has the other one too in the last set of items. So we're gonna go finish chapter 2. Because I'm no chump. I'm no clean. I'm no clean. I'm no clean. I'm no clean. Oh, that was the wrong pipe. I'm so good at navigating the sewers in every Paper Mario game. Don't even worry about it. On the plus side, there's at least been a decent power scale to this seed. The fact that we've got 2 power pluses, and most of our good partners have double leveled up. Alright, well, RIP money. I keep forgetting that Quake Hammer is not on so that I can power bounce. Once again, my undoing is just more combat than I actually need to do. Shing! Alright, I don't think Tootin' Koopa has defense, so we're just gonna take Bowman. Wait, did I ever put that other power bounce on? I don't think I did. Or not power bounce, power plus. Whoops. We'll be fine. Spooky. The real question is just how many hits can we face tank? Yeah, I don't think I did either. I think I did the homeward shroom right away, and now we missed it by 1, Which, if we had done the badge, we would be fine. I mean, we'll still be fine. Bonk. Alright, there's 3 of 4. So what checks do I have? It could be at Blooper. It could be a handful of places in Toad Town tunnels. Because we still need 2 more fortress keys. Alright, well, it felt good to be able to go 1 chapter right into the other one. Now we've got Starstorm, which is also feels good. Alright. Nope, we did not. There we go. Feel free to kick W. Alright, so we need to check Ralph's shop. Nope. Okay, so he does not have any more. Alright, so now we get to check Rip Cheeto. Yeah, who would do such a thing? Alright, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hopefully it's not the last one, because I'm too poor. I don't know if Logic sees the exit to Chapter 7 here as Toad Town Tunnels or as Chapter 7, so we're just gonna... Oh, it's gotta see this Chapter 7. Well, we'll check anyway. Yeah, you would need that, in theory, to complete No, I guess you wouldn't, because we already had Lackluster at the start of the seed. I'm also just going to check shop here real quick, because it's 2 more seconds. Oh, they have repel gels. Okay. If things go real sideways with Bowser, we have a plan. Don't go another screen over. You have to fight a blooper. That's not lackluster. Let's just jam Sushi's tender fish flesh into the spikes for fun. Oh, okay. Goombario, so Scene is blessed. Easy PB, as long as it's not another DNF. But it would never be, right? We would never DNF another scene. that's gotta be a badge, so that's not great. Nope, don't have my Quake equipped, so we're out of here. Key? Not a key. We are running out of checks. Trying to save a little bit of my items so I can go do one more Rip Cheeto. Alright, well, we know he has one more item, so... just has to be... fine, I guess maple syrup. Has to be at least 8. That letter would also be pretty useful for doing Paracarry at Mount Rugged check. Because somehow we didn't get enough letters. When does that ever happen? Actually, you know what? We don't need to buy a letter. There are some in Star Piece trading. Oh, wait, and we overshot Rip Cheeto already. My brain is completely bypassed whatever it is we're doing. Alright, last Rip Cheeto check. Alright, PFD down was worth it. We're gonna hit Bowser so hard, and we just have to hope he never touches us. That always works out really, really well for me. There are 2 more checks at Koopa Bros Fortress then, so... $10 for pretty lucky. Nope, we're good. Challenge Bowser to a nice tickle fight. Just not gonna make 2 hours. But hey, we got 3 of the 4 done in under 2 hours, which hasn't always been my pace when I do these. I'm aiming for 2.5. So we're quasi-pacing? It's hard to tell. It mostly just boils down to, can I find the darn check? Nope, wasn't it. Well, thanks, Paracarry, you tried. I guess we go to Koopa Bros Fortress and hope that subsequent checks get the job done? That sounds like a really bad strategy, but I don't have a better one. Oh my gosh. Hold on, there's one other check it could be. In theory, it's basically never this one, but... I should get in the habit of just checking this after finishing Chapter 2. Alright. It's possible it was, though I knew it wouldn't be. Because you can only get that check after beating Chapter 2. Otherwise, it just doesn't exist. Alright, everybody cross your fingers that something shows up in Koopa Bros Fortress. Or at least try and sell it. Oh, I suppose we have a couple other... Well, no. I was gonna say we have a couple other checks we can do in Flower Fields, but we don't have the... I guess we do have some of the berries. I don't know. I hate Flower Fields. It is my least favorite chapter, both randomized and not randomized. It is just a trash chapter. It's a lot of checks and a guy who loves hot dogs. Is it me? Am I the guy who loves the hot dogs? Alright, Parakarry, betray your own kind. You found a hot dog cake recipe? Please tell me that it's just a regular cake in the shape of a hot dog, and not a food crime. Hello, Safari Meow. Today is your Friday, so you're having wine. Stop being a bunch of flying enemies. I can't hurt flying enemies. I can only hurt their feelings. Boo. Diary of a Madhouse Frau. You found a food crime? No, what is it? Do I want to know? Got too impatient. Slipping through my fingers. Hitting for 5. Okay, I think we might actually beat Bowser this time. We probably want to do 1 or 2 more HP level ups before we get there, though. Alright. That was trash. You baked the ketchup into the cake? It sounds like a disaster. Some people should not be allowed near food. I know that there's another berry in this booze shop. You make the cake with a relish in it too. Is this person in prison now? Because they should be. They use sweet relish? Well, you gotta get the full flavor profile of essentially eating pre-vomited hot dog. I hate you, flower fields. After my own hot dog. And a red berry. Knew I should have bought these berries when I had the chance. Alright, well that's cool. Doesn't help me finish the seed, but it's cool. Alright, there's one of them. So that was necessary. Come on. Posey? Nope. There it is. Hey, alright. We're out of here. Alright, that was actually extremely successful for such a short period of time. Alright. Barring catastrophic failure, we should be good to finish this in under 3 hours. 2.5 might be a little lofty for me. But we now have everything we need to finish the run. So we just need to not goof it extremely hard. Time for Ron Howard to show up and say, and then he goofed it extremely hard. The real Flower, I hardly know her fields were the keys we left for some reason. Exactly. So Ed, how's the content of Mario 64, or Paper Mario 64 Randomizer? Is it a good watch? Is it actually worth tuning in for? I like Logic's piece because I don't have the list of the checks you do, so it's fun to guess at them. Yeah, you can just guess wildly. You don't have to know anything about anything. I don't, and I've turned out okay. Alright, I also learned today that if you don't want to have to watch this cutscene 7 times, you can just paracarry over the gaps. Oh, that's the button that we never need to hit, and I always hit it every time. It's basically guaranteed. There you go. There's a spare cutscene for you. Just take a shot every time I mess that up. Alright, do we have the Quake on right now? Yeah, okay. Anything else worth tossing on? Oh, I might as well put Defend Plus on. Oh, wait. P up, D down. Okay. Face. My glorious mustache. Bonk. Flip. Flipped. Get a little bit of extra XP. Possible for a bullet bill to get caught in Mario's mustache and rip it off? Probably. That'd be horrifying. Let's watch. Alright, just sheer determination. True American bullet. Part bullet, part determination. Oh, you are weak. It's okay. You're literally here for one thing, and that's to knock the Koopa Bros over. Hey, we got 4 different colored Koopa Bros. That's your whole job. That's the whole reason you're here. You don't even have to do anything this turn. Alright, that's card number 4. As much as I'd love more badges, we need to try and Bowser Fire Breath proof ourselves. Also, I hope Sushi's having a good time wherever she is. Thanks, old man. Alright. So now we're looking for life shrooms and repel gels. Yeah, but I don't have money. I'm mostly just saying if we like, if it seems like DNFs are a real possibility. Oh wait, we never. Oh wait, we did at the cookbook. You get start with it. I do run away from fights and don't pick up my money. I'm a coward. Alright, there we go. Hopefully that's enough to beat what's coming up. But we're also pretty strong. Except for Watt. I would have liked Watt to become a little bit stronger. Got him. So looking back, there are some obvious things of how I could have improved my time. If I had gotten the Tubba Blubba key from that bubble, that would have been a huge time save. Had I gotten the red berries from Boo's shop, that also would have been huge time save. So, I just need to focus on buying more key items. Nothing of use up there. So who's fighting Junior Troopa with us? Parakarry, maybe? Yeah, we're not gonna beat Boss Rush in 10 minutes. That is a pipe dream, but Bonk, bonk, you're not the real Daisy. You're not my dad. Yeah, Parakarry's got the best, like, high-value move at the moment. Because I think this will still do 6 at 2 FP. Badge layout. Bonk, exactly. Give him the old bonk. Alright, I know Junior Troopa has defense, but unless there's anything else, hammer throw, D down pound, but yeah, that's not going away. Not unless someone else is paying to get rid of it. No, we didn't restore our FP, we just saved. Well, that might goof this up a little bit too. Oh, come on. Still? This is like the 3rd week in a row we've had it every day. Whoop, almost goofed that. Man, I wish Watt was stronger. Why not? Stop that. Is that the saying, Ed? I always heard a different one. Go into magic form. Thank you. I lived. Oh, well. And then I didn't. We'll roll with the punches. But we don't even have, like, lucky, so... Oh, just kidding. We do have one lucky on. Alright. Someone out there is looking out for me. I mean, no luck, all skill. I was hoping that would be something useful, but why would that ever happen? You have something good? I mean, a Thunder Rage would be more useful when I'm not dealing a ton of damage myself. I guess we do have that P up, D down badge on for maximum punishment. I know checking the library isn't necessary, but sometimes you get lucky. Sometimes it's just trash, though. Oh, there's another life shroom. Worth it. Alright, we should be able to beat Final Bowser, because we can pretty much die every turn and still do enough damage. Imagine losing your warehouse key in Peach's castle and then it goes into the sky. Alright, do we have the maximum No, we can still put on Power Rush. Try and help us get the W. Fight, nerd. It is fun getting to use partner abilities that you never really see most of the time. Alright, since we'll get a level up, do you think it's worth it to get the badge points to put on one more Power Plus, knowing that we can just life shroom our way through the final battle? Because I don't think I need the HP if I have like 7 life shrooms. You're in for it now. Resurrect strats are real. They are. Darn, darn, darny, darn, darn. Alright, well, we made it to Final Bowser in under 2.5. And I'll make sure to put the Power Plus on instead of saying I'll do that, and then not doing it, and then looking like a clown. Yeah, because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 of them is pretty solid. Alright, with that we are actually into Final Bowser under 2.5 hours. So, pro strats, maybe. Beat him in 5 seconds. No, it's not from Aldi. I don't remember where I got this beverage from. I've had it in my fridge for quite some time. Ah, that was a bad one. Well, it's fine. So close. Almost had it. Hey, Outlook is much better than last week with the DNF. Alright, carry us to victory. Oh, it's too early. Oh well, it'll be fine. Resurrection strats, I guess. Oh no, I was gonna say peril strats, except I'm gonna die of poison. Sugar. Okay, well, there's one. So I feel like I should save my FP at this point for power bounces. The real offense was the deaths and 0 defense. No, I have defense. I have a damage dodge on. Like I said, the power scale for this seed is actually pretty good. Mistake. He's gonna heal this turn. He actually didn't. All right. I'm a winner. Alright, much better than last week. Oh, feels good, man. Yeah, 2 power pluses and a damage dodge. Probably helps that I do a handful of seeds on my own outside of stream. Like I said, we're gonna do this for a couple more weeks until I feel like my schedule has cleared up, and then we'll be at the point where I think next up will be we're gonna play Mario RPG Remake. Because I got it for Christmas, and I think it'll be a good time. Level up screen in Mario RPG. The words you said. Also, the game is good too. That little sidestepping dance they do. Is it better or worse than Mario's like little Cabbage Patch in Mario and Luigi on the Game Boy Advance? So here, we'll run an ad real quick. We'll run an ad and then we'll do the raid out. Yeah, this was a much better seed than last week. I know where some of the mistakes I made were, but it happens. Not a whole lot you can do about that. I just need to get better about making sure I double check the simple ones that are easy to forget, because a couple of them stung me this week. Otherwise, I hope you had fun. I hope you enjoyed yet another week of Paper Mario Randomizer. It's been a good time for me. Quite literally this week, it was a good time. Looking at live split stuff, waiting for people to get back to the ad so we don't send them off mid-ad. I don't even know if, I mean, I guess that would work, but it feels kind of rude. looks like we're back from the ad. We're gonna go right out to another Paper Mario 64 randomizer player who's playing the seed that was that really crazy race that happened earlier today. So have fun hanging out with them. I'll hang out for a little bit, but it is almost midnight here, so I'm gonna try and get to bed soon. But I had a lot of fun hanging out. I hope you did too. I will be back for museuming on Sunday because I'm meeting up with some friends on Saturday. And then anniversary stream is the following Saturday, so be prepared for that. It's going to be a good time. I went out and bought the giveaway stuff today. I'm working on finalizing the schedule. It's going to be great. So I look forward to getting to spend that time with you. I look forward to getting to spend every time with you. And it makes me so sad to leave, but I know that I'll see you again. And as always, until the next time I do see you again, stay safe out there. Bye!